Hey guys, TipTop Gamers back with another awesome Let's Play. The Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Luigi's best adventure comes to the Nintendo Switch. After the mysterious object in the sky known as the Dark Moon is shattered by some unknown entity, it is up to Luigi to help Professor Elvin Gadd clean up his mess by finding all of the shattered Dark Moon pieces and restoring the Dark Moon. Will Luigi be able to muster up enough courage to fulfill this task, or will his fears overtake him? Only time will tell. So, this is probably my favorite Luigi's Mansion game in the entire series. Not saying that Luigi's Mansion 3 or Luigi's Mansion 1 were bad. I never played Luigi's Mansion 1, but I could never see myself getting it. I mean, it looks cool, but at the same time, I don't really feel like playing it at this moment. Luigi's Mansion 3 was very, very good, not gonna lie. Very good story, very good graphics, very good gameplay overall. But this game just sort of got it. And I'm going to show you guys in this series, you're going to see exactly why it's my favorite. And I know a lot of you guys don't like this game, some of you do. That's totally fine. I just hope they build the same enjoyment for this game as I play it. As much as I love it, I know some of you don't. And like I said, that's totally okay. So, I'm going to stop talking. I'm just going to get right into the action. You've heard of Windows 10, but Windows 3? Alright, let's start. I'm excited! Been waiting to do this for a long time. There's the Dark Moon in the sky! Graphics look amazing, by the way. Things are about to get very chaotic. Ba-boom! And there go all the Dark Moon pieces scattered all over the place. The ghosts not only lose their pupils, they also lose their tempers. Destroying the entire laboratory! We gotta get out of here! Luigi's Mansion 2 HD TM. I don't know what that means, but it's there. There's Luigi. Just chilling out after having a nice glass of chocolate milk and a cookie, looks like. This is in the olden days before we had DVR and stuff. The satellite dish looks like it's off. Just a little bit. So he's gonna have to reset it. Be careful because Luigi! I need your help, Sonny. It's an emergency. The ghosts have gone hostile. What are you doing on the floor? I had to move my pillow out of the way because I couldn't see. Never mind that. I'm preparing the pixelator.
No.
Luigi's not ready. Hold still, young feller. He doesn't care because we're going anyway. Here we go! And once again, Professor Egad's problems turn into Luigi's as well. Here we are! Welcome to the bunker! Our little hub world. Haha! Greetings, Luigi! I knew our paths will cross again. You seem a bit tense, son. Relax. We're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker. Anywho, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? I imagine you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours? Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal phenomenons and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became somewhat an authority in the field. Are there really that many authorities in the field of paranormal study? Really? Right enough about that. Let me fill you in on our ghostly predicament. See down on the screen? That there is a dark moon. Oh really? I thought it was a hot dog. It's a mysterious celestial body that has a pacifying effect on all of the ghosts in Evershade Valley. For years I thought that it was Evershape Valley. Don't know why it never clicked. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. Ah, it was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research of my long and storied career. That is, until something snapped inside of the ghosts, and they all suddenly went hostile. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here where the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I'm not one to sit here and twiddle my thumbs. I want to know why the ghosts freaked out. I also want to know why the ghosts didn't decide to just follow you here and just haunt you like that. You must have been very lucky. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what happened. That's when I figured out something truly astonishing. The dark moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole of Evershade Valley became enveloped with an eerie fog. Now, I'm not sure, but I think the disappearance of the dark moon is what caused all this mess. Oh, and what a mess it is, Luigi. If we don't do something about it, the ghosts might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Or still, my research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Now, I've got some good news, and I've got some bad news. Wait here. Like I could go anywhere else. We have what looks like a purple... Can't think of a joke. The good news is that I found a fragment of the dark moon nearby. But the bad news is I found a fragment of the dark moon nearby, meaning the thing is broken. And this dark moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's disruptive energy that suppresses the dark moon's ability to pacify ghosts. But luckily for us, I've got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, my boy. I also don't know how you found time to build this machine between the time that you left the mansion to now. It's my question. Just find it interesting. Also, why is there a fish in the water tank? I've done it, Luigi! It seems to have regained its original power. And did you hear that whooshing noise outside? Yeah, he's a little bit cuckoo, Luigi. Let me check my insurance. Criminy! All the fog around this bunker is gone. Quick! Let's take a look at the map of Evershade Valley. Evershade, sorry. And there we are. That is one of the many areas we're going to be exploring. And I can't wait to explore the other areas. Luigi, do you know what this means? We should be able to reach Glue Manor now, like we couldn't before. More importantly, it seems that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all of our problems. If we find all the Dark Moon pieces, the fog of the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all those ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, you're the most ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're also the only ghost wrangler I know. So what do you say, young feller? Will you help me capture the ghosts and restore the Dark Moon? Of course you will! It'll just be like old times. Of course, Luigi didn't get the answer. Yeah, I'm sad about it too, Luigi. But it's time we get into some action, because someone needs to save the day, and with Mario out, it's up to you. We're gonna start off this arduous trek through this terrifying valley with terrifying ghosts that are hostile with Poltergeist 5000 A-1. If we're to restore the Dark Moon, we'll need to get you properly equipped. I've got just the device for the job, but I left it in the gloomy manor. Mind fetching it for me, son? If it's that important, how did you leave it in the... I mean, I know that the ghosts were trying to kill you and stuff, but if it's that important, and it's the only way we can capture the ghosts, I would probably go get that before I left, or at least try. What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few 100 ghosts, and they're not exactly harmless. But looky here, my brains and your... we're in a bit of a pickle here, aren't we? Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon, obviously, which means you're gonna need some ghost hunting gear, my sonny. But what do you know it? I left my new Poltergust 5000 somewhere inside the Gloomy Manor. So now that blasted fog is out of the way, I'm sending you in after it. Wait, I got something. Here. Look familiar? This customized DS has an interactive map with the Gloomy Manor on it. It'll also allow me to communicate with you while you're exploring. You can also play games on it, like Super Mario Bros. DS and Mario Party DS, but it's highly unprofessional, I believe. Oh, and also you might want this. And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this flashlight. Yeah, that would be great. I would hate to go into a dark place without a flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Okay. Send the flashlight to answer. On the 3DS, you could just tap the bottom screen with the stylus to answer, but since the Nintendo Switch doesn't have a bottom screen, you gotta improvise with the A button. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mark an important location for you. Right there. That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergust 5000. You ready, Sonny? I'll zap you through the Gloomy Manor with my new and largely untexted pixelator. Let's hope all of the pixels make it this time! On your mustache. If you have the time to build something, you should at least have the time to test it before you test it on somebody else. Especially someone as important as Luigi. Starting our adventures in the most basic of places, a haunted mansion in the middle of nowhere, filled with money, ghosts, and trouble.
Oh, here I go.
And it's also wet. Welcome, everybody, to the Gloomy Manor!
Oh, boy.
So now into some actual gameplay. We can move by controlling Luigi with the joystick. A does nothing, B does nothing, Y does nothing, X does nothing, just makes you look up, B makes you look down. You can turn Luigi around like you could in Luigi's Mansion 3. ZL does nothing, ZR does nothing, L does nothing, R does nothing, but you can use the control pad.
Hello?
To make Luigi talk.
Hello?
You can do some really funny things with this. There were some really funny glitches that I want to show you guys with the talk. We can also go right here. I wish you could adventure outside of the manor. Just look around on the borderline. But I guess you can't. Head up this way. Got some crows just staring at us for whatever reason. The gates open by themselves, and boom! Luigi, stop being afraid of your own shadow.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello?
Just check your phone. Luigi! Come in, Luigi! You there, young feller? There you are. I was worried about the battery died on the DS. But I turned the screen brightness down, so it should be good for a while. You look a little nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing about won't get us anywhere. You can run by holding B while walking. Now get a move on. So finally, a button actually does something. We can run! You also make Luigi very dizzy if we just walk in a circle. I forgot about that. Wait. Yeah, there. Alright, so we can run around. Very, very nice. We have some dirt mounds over here that we can't do anything about. We have some shrubs. We have some flowers. Wind chimes. A stack of money in a tree. Huh. Money trees do exist. We have a pot. Pressing X on objects will sometimes allow you to interact with them. Not all objects you can interact with, like this gate. You can't go back out it, you're just stuck here. You see on our map that this door is marked red. We try to go into said door. It's locked. Nobody's in there to let us in. Knocking won't help, so we're just gonna have to do something else. Over here, you have some floorboards that are very poorly placed. I mean, I know the mansion is old, but still. Come on. Basic board work. Or basic woodwork, sorry. Checking that does nothing. Over here, this rocking chair is stuck with a web. Can't do anything with it right now. You have a window right over here. Another dirt mound, another web. A pot over there that we can't get to because this dirt mound is in the way. So with nothing else to do, nothing else we can do right now, our only option is to look straight into this window and figure out what problems we're going to be facing in the future. That's terrifying. Ghost driving a car. Hey, I found something. Hey, let's go play with it. Great idea. Also, solid objects just float through a wall when a ghost is holding it. That is not creepy at all. Yeah, exactly, Luigi. So we walk over here, and we have our first instance of an enemy. That Luigi is obviously scared of. You want to know the name of this first enemy, guys? Mouse. I mean, I'm serious. That's its name. That's its only name. Are you okay, Mouse? That's its name. Every mouse in this game is just named Mouse. This game, while it's very fun, this is the game of very poor name designs. Or name choices. They have some of the worst naming in the history of any game, and it's really stupid. They could have come up with at least some other creative names. Anyway, now we have a key. Let's go inside. That's not creepy at all. Just a key disappearing is perfectly normal in this world. Right, Luigi?
Hello? Wow!
And, yeah, now we're stuck. But of course, we can go inside and outside wherever we want now that this door is unlocked. We're not stuck, confined to this little space. We have a lot of things we can explore here. We have a couple of pots. We have some suits of armor. We also have a camera, security camera. Someone's probably watching us. That's not creepy at all. We have this poor imitation of the door that we can't get by. Like, we can't just go under it and then use the door. That doesn't work. Let's go ahead. Check these pots. Nothing of note. Nothing really too serious. Very poor sort of armor design. That one does nothing. All we can do, go through this door right here. Any door that is marked red on your map is locked. Any door that is marked green on your map is unlocked and can be used. I have lots of coins in here, lots of stuff to explore. We got ourselves a box that has nothing inside of it. We have ourselves a tool chest that also has nothing inside of it. Nothing of use whatsoever. We have a tool cupboard, a tool chest, I guess, that has some coins in it. We have a drawer, has nothing, a dirt mound, and we also have a treasure chest which we can't interact with because of the stupid sheet. We also have another window. Let's have a look. There's that thing they were playing with. Hit me with fast one. No, not that fast! Oh. No. I mean, to be fair, the thing is abandoned, so... yeah. You can break whatever you want. For now, we have Egad's car over here. Let's go ahead, look in the trunk, and find ourselves a vacuum cleaner. This must be what he was talking about.
Ha-ha!
Yay, now we can start our business as professional cleaners!
Yeah. I do it.
Yeah!
Oopsie. Oh.
And now we're trapped in Egad's garage. We also got a call from Egad.
Oh.
This is the level of insane numbers of phone calls as well. Ah, you found it! Good work, Luigi! That there is a new and improved Poltergeist 5000. It's similar to use. Just hold down ZR to vacuum. Before you go hunting, why don't you test it out on some of the junk in that room? Go on, give it a whirl. So Egad tricks us into testing out the Poltergeist 5000, and at the same time cleaning up his garage. Holding ZR vacuums everything in sight, pulling everything in sight closer to you. I mean, some things in sight. Some things just do little dances. We can now vacuum up dirt piles, vacuum up coins that we couldn't reach earlier. We can also vacuum up this sheet, open this chest, and grab ourselves a key. Makes you wonder why Egad left so many locked rooms in this building. And why he's calling us so much, like he doesn't trust us. How are you liking the Poltergeist 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Just wait until you catch some ghosts with the thing. In fact, there should be a few nearby. Oh! I know you young fellers are all about learning but doing, but you really should take a look at the guide. Just open up the pause menu with plus, and then select guide. You'll thank me later. Yeah, so opening up the pause menu, we have resume, we can restart the mission if we want to, quit and go to the bunker, we have options, or we have the guide. Let's look at the gameplay. This just shows us the basic controls, which I'll be going over as we learn stuff. Scare Scraper, that's the multiplayer mode for this. It's basically just 4 people go into an abandoned tower, and they have to either find a bunch of polter pups, collect all the ghosts, or get to a certain point at before something happens. Yeah. All these settings look fine. This is all the basic controls. If you want to take a look at that really quick, you want to pause the video, just take a look at everything so you know. For now, pressing minus allows us to take a look at the map. And as you can see, we can access all of these different rooms. We can access the outside. We can access pretty much everything that you can see on the mini-map. That's going to be fun. Oh, yeah. Also, if you forget your objective, you can just go over here and just take a look at them. Capturing nearby ghosts is our next objective. Let's get going. Oh, yeah, if you stand still for a long time, Luigi will start humming a song. Or breaking the fourth wall and humming to the song. So before we open this door, here's glitch number 1 that I want to show you with the talking mechanic. So before you walk up to this door, before you press X, hit any of the control buttons. I'm going to press up, and then press X. Luigi magically opens the door without even raising a hand. How interesting is that? So now that we have the Poltergeist 5000, we can pull down this sheet. We can go outside. There are lots of things we can do outside with the Poltergeist now that we can vacuum stuff up. Let's go ahead and vacuum up that rug. Get ourselves a gold bar. Egad really has a lot of money here. I'm surprised he didn't take any of it. He's literally a millionaire. Vacuuming up that spiderweb allows this to become active. Of course, pressing X on this thing doesn't do anything. Let's see if anything happens if I do this. Anything like that? Nope. There are lots of experimenting that can be done in this game. I want to just... Okay, that just goes back on. Okay, I just wanted to see if anything happened if we blew the torches, because I'm curious, and I've never tested some of these things before. Anyway, we vacuum up this dirt pile, go over to this vase, and collect ourselves a buttload of money. Okay. Head back down. We see that even with this thing, we can't do anything with... Excuse me. With these flowers, we need something else in order to use those. Like that. Blowing on these shrubs will cause money to pop out of them. Seriously, money plants exist. How interesting. Vacuuming these up does absolutely nothing for you. Vacuuming these does everything. Vacuuming the sheet, collect ourselves 2 gold bars. And then, remember that money tree that we saw last second? Let's go ahead and just vacuum up everything. Anytime you see a stack of dollar bills, you can vacuum them up. They will explode into a bunch of dollar bills, and then you just have to play grabber as you try to not lose any. So that's all we can do with the poltergust right now at this second. Let's go ahead, go inside. Before we move on, there's some more stuff we can do. There's a lot of stuff you can do in the first mission. Blow out all the lights in the chandelier, grab yourselves a ton of money. And that brings me to another point. Another point. Another point.
You serious?
Another point! Come on, you're making me look like an idiot. Let's just wait until later, I guess. Or, another point! Yes! Every now and then, when you have a lot of money, you'll grab a gold bone with whatever you open up. And Egad's gonna call us again and explain that gold bones are super special. You seem to have found something very special there, Luigi. I've heard that your chance of finding one of those is better if you have a lot of treasure. I got the feeling that bone will come in handy when you need it most. But that's just a wild guess. Pure speculation. Basically, golden bones, they count as revives. If you die at all during a mission, golden bone will bring you back to life. Very interesting. Golden bones will naturally spawn once you have at least over 200 gold, or 200 money. You can also vacuum up coats and stuff to get more money. Of course, not every coat has money behind it. We see that key up there, rolling up this rug. You can press that button, make those coins pop out. Some more coins in the walls. And we have something out there. Something jumping around outside. Let's go ahead, take a look. We have our first experiences, or appearance, of the Polterpup. And he seems to have found something very, very valuable. And somehow, it flew straight into that tree perfectly. Alright. So, keep in mind, that window and the one that I checked in the garage, those two are completely optional cutscenes. So you don't have to do those at all. I'm just gonna go over everything, though. Let's collect this key, so now we have 2 keys. It's probably smart. And we also have some more uncreative enemies. You wanna know what those things are called? Spiders. Mice are called mice, spiders are called spiders. How interesting. I told you this game has some very uncreative names for enemies. Enemies specifically. Go inside here. Don't drop it, guys. Yeah, so the ghost just went into that room over there, so that's gonna be a problem for us. Let's go ahead and vacuum up this. There are secrets, nooks, and crannies everywhere. Naturally, in first missions, you will find buttloads of money the first time you discover one of these. And also, can I just mention, this game has so many high resolution... Ow. Yeah, also, some suits of armor will kill you, some will not. But can I just mention, the heightened graphics in this game allow you to see so many things that were really difficult to see in the original Luigi's Mansion. Like, for example, you remember that window that we saw the ghost throw that little light bulb into? The one that looked like it didn't break at all? Look at it. I wish I could turn the camera better so you can see. But yeah, it's broken. There's glass all over the floor. Just thought I'd point that out. Anyway. Speed past these two. And use our key to get into the next room. Again. Egad left so many locked rooms in this place, it's not even funny. Anyway. It's okay, Luigi. It's okay, buddy. There's some ghosts. Hey, guys. You remember that thing that we stole? I put it up there. Isn't that funny? Yeah, it's hilarious. Oh, no. It's the plumber. Run! No time to focus on those guys, Luigi. We've got something even more interesting up there. Alright. So now we are in the foyer. Let's go ahead and explore everything that we can before heading up those stairs. Got some drawers, got some pots. Vacuum off this web. Check these pots. Got this thing over there. I can't do anything with it right now because it's probably dangerous and Luigi will probably die if we try to do anything with it. Let's leave it alone. Pull this picture of a mouse off of this painting and we see painting of a coin. You want to remember every time you see a painting like this. For a later mission, of course. Now, glitch number 2 with the talk mechanic. Simply walk to the stairs and press any arrow key as you're walking straight toward it. Luigi's arm becomes numb once again and does absolutely nothing. He's supposed to be checking his pockets right now, but he can't because his arm's numb from talking. And he answers the phone with one hand. Luigi, do you see that green circular panel on the wall? It unlocks the door. All you've got to do is flash it with a... Kunai-mani! The Pupils 5000 is missing a strobe bulb. You just now realized that? You won't be able to open that door without it. Those pesky ghosts must have hidden it. It looks like a green circular light bulb. Find it! Post haste! And Luigi can use his arm now. So we have to find the missing strobe bulb. So this is a puzzle in itself. We know that it's there. We know that it's on this chandelier. What you have to do, turn around like this, blow that fan. That fan acts as a pulley system and sends the chandelier down there and you gotta run. Because that chandelier might go back up. So you have to be really fast. But we were fast enough, so let's just grab ourselves the strobe bulb. Put it on our vacuum cleaner like so.
Oh, yeah.
And thanks to that little light bulb, our flashlight becomes magic.
Wow. Oh, yellow.
Let's check the phone once again. Whoa there, feller! Don't go flashing yourself with that. That strobe bulb isn't a toy. It's a powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate any of my inventions that feature green circular panels. And it's mighty easy to use. Just aim and press A to flash. Turn a nearby door. We could do that, or we could practice a little bit with it by going back to some of our previous rooms. You'll see why I'm doing this in just a little bit. Don't want to go back to the mud room because we saw one of those green circular panels over there, and Luigi vanishes. Only with this circular panel. If you use the other one, he will not vanish.
Oh, yellow.
That's a ticket, Sonny, but there's more. The strobe bulb allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them. Only then can they be captured. Got that? Now go give those paranormal dust bunnies what for? We will do that in just a little bit. For now, we have exploring to do. You can see a part of the mansion that we're going to be able to explore in just a little bit. Off to the side, right there. With the strobe bulb on our side, when mice are flashed by it, they die and spew either hearts or money. Usually when you're low, they'll spew hearts. When you're high in health, they will spew money, generally. We also got that. Flew all the way over there. Let me go grab it. And here we have our first of many collectibles.
Yellow.
Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, feller? Can't say I blame you. Those gems are one of a kind. Worth a fortune, I reckon. But remember, you've got a job to do. You'll have time to look at those gems you find in the vault later. Carry on, youngster. So every mansion is going to have its own collection of gems. Not like gem shapes, but gem colors. In the Gloomy Manor, you're going to be hunting for amethysts. That's the type of gem you're going to be finding in this mansion. For now, let's get back to the task at hand. Now, we have the privilege of flashing these flowers. Or the power to flash these flowers. With a strobe bulb. Flowers will have either money or something important. Generally speaking, they usually just spout money. And that's basically everything we can do in the first mission. Aside from collecting ghosts. So let's go do that. So in Luigi's Mansion games like this, it's a great idea to explore every nook and cranny because there's going to be some sort of secret that they're hiding from you that you wouldn't be able to find unless you went off the beaten path. We also have this vault over here. Open it up. Vacuum up every last dollar bill that spews out of the little thing. Wonder if you Gad knew all this was here. Anyway. We got all that money. Let's go ahead, open this, so we can get inside. Check this drawer. Check these drawers. Check these drawers. Put some money. Vacuum up all these coats. And we have lots more money. We also have some shiny pieces of wallpaper over here. Let's go ahead and vacuum those up. Get ourselves lots more money. And we also have a toilet. Vacuuming that will flush the dining toilet.
Yo-ho. Yo-ho.
Luigi just opens the toilet with his head when his arm is all dumb like that. And just wipes his face off with only one hand. So Abigail is taking a shower. We're going to spy on him while we go ahead and vacuum up this coat and this carpet and get tons more money. This is only the first mission, and look how much money I have. And let's go ahead and vacuum up the shower curtain. Yeah, I'm here. Sorry to interrupt your shower. He's going that way, so our only option is just to go back. And here we go! It's our first battle against a ghost. When a ghost battle is in progress, a purple paranormal gate will drop, and you will not be able to leave the room until you complete the battle. So battling ghosts is something that you guys are about to explain to us. The Showboat Boy. Use the Showboat. First aid flash. Stun him first, then suck him up. Got that? The ghost showed those ghosts what you're made of, my boy. Yeah, so flash ghosts, then vacuum them up. Gotta be quick about it, too. When you zap them like this, they drop money. If I didn't flash them, if I didn't zap them while I was sucking them in, no money would drop and they would just die. So when a ghost battle is happening, you cannot leave the room until you finish the battle, and you get money when you stun ghosts and flash them, or zap them. But this room opens up a whole new realm of possibilities. Because let me just... You can vacuum up more than just one ghost, and doing so gives you more money when you zap them. You can vacuum up to 3 ghosts at a time. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh yeah.
So, that's the end of the first mission.
Oh, hello.
That's the spirit, Sonny! Literally! Just like old times, eh, feller? He really loves himself. Alright, that's enough for now. I'll bring you back to the bunker. And that takes care of that.
I did it.
And here's a mission complete sign. We did that 20 minutes, capture 6 ghosts, 20 HP, and 2-star rank. Generally speaking, with these types of missions, or just any mission in general, you can get up to a 3-star rank. To get a 3-star rank, you have to do it in a certain amount of time, the shortest amount of time possible. As many ghosts as you can capture, as many as are in that mission. Lose only a certain amount of health, so you can only lose up to 20 hearts in each mission. And you also have to collect a buttload of treasure. You also see all the gems that we collected. With all that in mind, let's go ahead and end the mission. And get zapped back. And we're ahead and back. And we're back! You made it back! With all your pixels to boot. Good work, Sonny. Might just make it out of this mess. Let's see what you sucked up with the Poltergust 5000. So after every mission, you will put everything that you've collected from the Poltergust into that little tube. And you'll be able to see what you've done. So we got a gem, new ghost. These types of ghosts are known as greenies. Very uncreative. And that's our treasure. The amount of treasure you get depends on how fast you get to new upgrades, and new upgrades will really be useful for the future, so just keep that in mind. Incredible! I'll start studying these ghosts post-haste. Hey, wondering where that pipe goes? All that stuff you collect goes to a super safe vault below. It's a good idea to visit often to check your progress and see the results of my studies. I've got ghost descriptions, hints, even each ghost's spectral mass. Knowledge is power, after all. Okay, I'll scan the Blue Manor in search of paranormal signals. I reckon the ghost that took the other Dark Moon pieces is hiding in there. So with that done, we have ourselves another mission. But we'll save that for next episode. We got a lot done in this mission, guys. And what a great start to a new adventure, I must say. Very interesting. And I'd say that's a very good stopping point. Guys, thanks so much for tuning into this awesome first episode of Luigi's Mansion 2 HD for the Nintendo Switch. Please, tune in next time. We'll head into Gear Up. Now that you're properly equipped, let's find those Dark Moon pieces. Paranormal readings are strongest in the North Rooms of the Gloomy Manor, so we should start our search there. We'll do just that. We'll head to the North Rooms of the Gloomy Manor, see if we can track down those Dark Moon pieces, and hopefully we can bring some peace to this valley, and help Egad get his research back. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I promise. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. So long, everybody. Thanks for watching.